What's going on, guys? It's the Genesis here. Mitchell Hooper, let's talk about this guy. A little bit dark in my room, but that's okay. Oh, also, I just wanted to mention I have a Discord. So, yeah, I'll link it in the comments. But, guys, listen, it ain't going to be easy to get into all you trolls. You have to be approved by the Genesis. You can't just come in and, chat your little autism. Okay, bro? I have to give you a role if I think you're legit, which I know most of you will not be. I've been through the ringer 1,000 times now. I know how all this fucking bullshit works. I just wanted to make that clear. I do have a Discord, but you ain't gonna be coming in there spilling your fucking bullshit. Okay? To all you trolls, that is. And I hate that I even have to do this, but you guys left me no choice. To all my lurkers and trolls. Yeah, by the way, too, if you're just gonna go there to lurk, you will be banned. You have to fucking talk, at least like once a day, bro, or I'm just gonna ban your ass. So, anyways, guys, sorry about the side rant there. Mitchell Hooper, let's talk about this guy. I'm not quite sure what to think about him. He's the world's strongest man. That's amazing, but his brain isn't really the strongest, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I get a little bit of a weird vibe from this guy. I don't know what it is, but I feel like he's one of those elitists that feels like you have to lift a certain amount of weight to be legit. And those kinds of people, honestly, bro, can just fuck right off. So, let's just get into the video. If I could quote Brad Castleberry, bodybuilding is about being a sculptor. You gotta fucking sculpt, bro. Okay, it's not just about heavy weight. Alright, and mind you, I understand that for strongmen's, they're not based on aesthetics, they're based on strength, but still, I mean, sculpting will get you strong, bro. And, he talks about how there's different muscle fibers and, yada yada this, yada yada that. That's exactly what sculpting does. It trains all the different muscles, dude. Most people just don't want to take the time to do high reps and drop sets. That's the problem. And for Mitchell, all I would say, bro, is I don't know what your regimen is. I don't know exactly what this guy does to train. But if you're not doing high reps with drop sets, you're not doing it right, homie. You're not, bro. Okay? To all you power lifters out there, that's the reason why you don't grow. It's because you just don't train your muscles that much. Heavy weight, doing, 3 reps of heavy weight isn't enough, of like fucking 3 sets or whatever. I don't know what powerlifters do exactly, but it's not that much. When I went to the gym, I'd see motherfuckers just be there for like 30 minutes and leave. Fuck that shit, bro. I make that shit a daycare. I have my own gym now, but yeah, motherfucker, 30 minutes ain't gonna cut the mustard, son. At least not, in terms of like your usual workouts. I understand sometimes you have time constraints, but no, I mean, for your everyday general workouts, dude, you should be training at least an hour a day. And that's being generous in saying that. I mean, that's being not generous, but I would even say train longer. But so yeah, anyways, this dude, I will say this. He does seem slightly intelligent, okay? Trust me, I've seen some real idiots on YouTube, and he's not an idiot. I think he's just sort of an elitist. I think he is, I guess that strongman thing got to his head. And, he thinks that you gotta be, you gotta bench 500 pounds to be legit. That's not where real strength is, Mitchell. Okay, buddy boy? Real strength is in reps, dude. Okay, that's just how I fucking feel about it anyway. And a lot of people would agree with me, man. You know what I mean? People who can rep out like 20 reps of 200 pounds, that to me is far more impressive than benching 500. You know what I'm saying? It's way more impressive. So, yeah, and I just wanted to say, too, that, like, even though professional bodybuilders may not be labeled as strong, they still have really big muscles, and they don't train heavyweight. Mitchell failed to mention this. I don't know why he didn't mention it. But yeah, they don't lift heavyweight. Most of them don't. Of course, there's some exceptions. Shane Hunt, Ronnie Coleman, I don't know, dude. Jay Cutler. There's some pro bodybuilders who do go heavy with it. But most of them don't, bro. They do high reps. And because they do that to avoid injury. Mitchell was saying something about how high reps cause injury. That's not true, bro. I mean, yes, it can happen, but lifting heavy weight gives a far greater chance of hurting yourself. Like, come on, bro. I'm sorry, but that's just fucking common sense. I mean, that's what I took from his video. I don't know what else to say, dude. Like, where's the logic in that? I would love to know more about that theory, Mitchell. This fucking dude. I'm sorry, man, but these elitist clowns on YouTube can kiss my fucking ass. And I heard someone mention Eddie Hall in the comments of that video. Eddie Hall does not train a lot, or when he was, in strongman, he actually did a lot of high reps, low weight stuff. And people were saying, like, well, that's just because of his genetics. No, it's not, dude. Okay, genetics is just a bullshit excuse. That motherfucker trained hard. That's why he got big. He trained his ass off, dude. And he seemed like a fucking hard worker his whole life. You know what I mean? I know his story. And that's why I wanted to see him pulverize Thor, bro. Because Thor seemed like, I don't know, dude. He just seems like such a bitch. Like his mommy got him to where he is. You know what I mean? Because his parents were actually involved with Strongman. And that's the reason why Eddie Hall got screwed. If you know the story about, why he got screwed out of that one Strongman, which is the reason why he hates him. You know what I mean? If you guys saw the fighting between those guys, like really, bro, Thor got lucky, man. Thor got extremely lucky. I thought Eddie was gonna kill him in the ring. I really did, but he just got lucky on him, bro. I guess his technique was just a little bit better, but I thought he was gonna smash him to a pulp, homie. I mean, he did rough him up pretty good, but that was a great fight, though, man. Oh my God, that was a great fight. I hope Eddie Hall gets back into boxing. That would be sick. And I also have a theory about why Thor quit. It's because he was afraid of that one dude, Martin Ford. That's right. He was afraid of getting his ass kicked by him, and that's why he retired. Isn't it, little Thor? Yup, I'm pretty sure it is. Because Martin Ford was homies with Eddie Hall, and he wasn't happy about what happened either. But anyways, guys, rant aside, I just can't stand fucking elitists. And I was just talking about Greg Doucette, how he's a fucking elitist clown, because he was saying how I'm not a bodybuilder because I don't look a certain way. It's like, dumbass, you're a fucking idiot. Look up the definition of bodybuilder. It's basically just a person that trains their muscles to grow. Okay, I don't have to have a super thin waist to be a bodybuilder. Greg Doucette, you're obviously just a fat phobic piece of crap. You know what I mean? Oh well, these motherfuckers, what can you do? So anyways, guys, that's what I got for the most part. I'm trying to think of anything else Mitchell talked about that I wanted to cover, but I think that's pretty much it, man. So there you guys go. Also, I will link my Discord in the comments, so be sure and check that out. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.